Hi guys, I'm Sarah and we're doing a recipe today. It's actually one that my husband has devised. He actually went to a cafe and got one of these things and thought, oh, we can make this. And I've tried asking him what it was called and he can't remember. So if anyone's got a really good name for these, leave a comment below and let me know, please. He's actually just doing something outside at the moment, but I can get started because the first stage is to make some wraps. Now these are just plain flour tortillas I'm making, so of course you can buy flour tortillas pretty cheap, so if you want to use store-bought ones, just go for it. I'm going to make them because even though they're cheap to buy, they're even cheaper still to make. Normally I'd make them with just flour and water, however I did a batch of yogurt yesterday, so I'm actually going to use whey in the wraps instead of water. So I have done a video on making flour tortillas before, I'll just link that down below. But as I say, spoiler alert, it's flour and water. So I'm going to be making, what shall I make, 7, so that you can take one tomorrow. About half a cup of flour and a quarter of a cup of water, or in my case whey, per tortilla. You can do them with just flour and water, not a problem. I just put a little glug of oil in there. And it just makes them that little bit softer. They're a lot less likely to get sort of jagged edges or get a little bit dry when you're rolling them out. I've made the tortillas. I've made a mess on the bench. Now we got given this beautiful red cabbage by someone who grew it in their garden. Now purple cabbage, yeah, well. We're making about 7, I'm guessing this is about
a little bit more.
150 grams.
Yeah, you can measure it if you want.
So that's probably about how much we'll use to make 7 of these.
You know, shred this. So shred that and probably half that. Right, add it to there. Put all that in that bowl.
Actually, this is a good one.
Just got Olivia beating up an egg. You will need 1 egg for each of these.
Tell you what, shall Dad do the onion dicing? Because Dad
That
does
might be wise. You're less likely to cry than me.
I know, I cried last time.
Did ya?
Oh yeah.
You sensitive thing. I will be writing the recipe down in the description, just so you know, because this is a bit of chaos all going on at the same time. So, you know, bear with.
That's 200 grams of ham. And can you chop this up and shred it, please? You don't need Dad's help. You always need to. But such a sharp knife and I'm such a helicopter parent. Right, add that to that and stir it in, guys.
What's the sandwich, please?
No, that'd make way too much mess. Oh, so you're just adding a bit of pepper in with the ham and the cabbage.
Actually, I think a bit of garlic would go nicely with that as well, but I'm not going to.
Because this is going to sort of go together a bit like an envelope, you'll see how we do it. We need a little bit of something to stick it together. It's going to get a tablespoon of flour, enough water to make this a gluey sort of a paste.
Aston Sam, add that to that and mix away.
So a little bit of cheese on the bottom. So that's a decent handful of cabbage. I suppose it kind of shrinks down there.
It does shrink down. Let me get some of this. You know, heat up the beast. Right, squish them together with the glue. Right, that goes down there. We get our 1 egg.
Now you don't want the pan scorching hot, do we?
Some more egg stuff.
Right.
Right, so that's at 3 minutes.
That's in 3 minutes. What we do is, you get it like this.
Right.
Should I take the lid off?
Go then, you take the lid off. Look at that. That looks beautiful.
Ollie, how does it
So?
just connect together?
So, what I'm going to do is while we're cooking the other ones, I'll just go pop this in the oven to keep warm. Taste test. I think that's yummy. You could. I mean, you could put anything in here. It doesn't have to even be cabbage, ham, or whatever. It could be anything really, with the egg and the
Could it
cheese.
even be like a dessert thing?
No.
No, but good try. I personally like this though. I kind of like, you know, onion and cabbage and ham and stuff. That is yummy.
Mum, is this what your Mum, is this all egg?
That's a bit of egg that came out. Are we all agreed on this, guys?
Yes.
We are actually all agreed, which is rare.
Actually, I actually think we could actually put 2 eggs in here, would actually be even better still.
Possibly, yeah. A bit more egg maybe. But then of course that adds to the cost. But you know, if you've got your own chickens who are not scavenging off us like ours are and are actually laying lots,
Yeah, good.
that would be great. Like, leave us a comment, tell me what these should be called, hit subscribe, catch you next time.
Bye. Well, you're
Bye.
supposed to say bye.
Bye.
Bye
What are you
bye.
going to call this video? No,
A what?
I don't. What are you going to call this video?
I don't
Triangle
know.
How to make,
tortilla.
I don't know what it's called, but it's yum.
How to make triangle tortilla?
How to make this yummy
I'm
thing.
still thinking toasted tortilla sandwich is like the best
Yeah.
option.
No.
But
Yes.